It's Madden NFL 24, and we've got C.D. Lamb. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the Cowboys and the Giants, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Hello again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gautin, joined as always by Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Cowboy team entering play. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
And he's had such a sensational season to this point, leading the NFL in passing yards. He's been helped out a lot by an outstanding set of receivers, and he's quick to give them credit. But I think even they would tell you that he's the guy that makes this offense go.
Now a play fake here on first down. Left side to Lamb. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now this throw caught left side. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Well, he's one of the top receivers in the game, Charles, so no surprise here on the opening drive. They want to get him involved, and he has catches on back-to-back plays.
And, Brandon, I look at it from the defense's perspective. You know he's one of the top receivers in the game. You've got to find ways to slow him down, because if he gets into high gear, he's going to shred you all game long.
Well, he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. So from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 3. On play action, they'll throw. This is caught. It's close. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going.
And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. Second and 3. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Mercedes Lewis, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories. And you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do. And when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there. That nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He was 4-4 on that opening drive, including the touchdown pass, as he'll try again here to duplicate that success, starting with a first down.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. You talk about this Giant defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass, toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one, because guess what? They're facing the number 1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Cowboys at 5-3 now on the year. And they come in playing some pretty decent football, 5-3 over their last 8.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw again. Open man run. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 28. 7-7, our score after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
On the tackle. No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but they're losing. And I think as the captain of the offense, you probably always feel like you need to do more in that situation.
The best have always felt that way, and they won't settle for anything less. So right now his goal is to increase what he's doing on the field, try to make sure his teammates come along with him, and he feels like if I do better, everyone will do better. And that's what we're seeing from him right now. Got to have a little extra determination.
Yeah, a little extra determination. He has thrown a touchdown pass, no interceptions for him personally to this point. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll set up to throw. Able to hit his target, Lamb. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open man, this is Lewis. 23 yards, the final tally. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. His throw incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Well, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure that his team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm around, I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys! C.D. Lamb, 56 yards. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
He threw his league-best 35th touchdown pass of the year on that last drive, and they'll start here on 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. He'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
That is caught by Lamb. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
So here are the Cowboys to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw here is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Complete. This is Lewis. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
They go play action here on 1st down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
And that could have been the lifeline they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Intended for C.D. Lamb, incomplete. Sets up 4th down.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well in the 1st quarter, good 2nd quarter, and now continuing that here in the 3rd.
And that's the word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps, is consistency. Taking care of the ball, making sure it gets to the right people, no errors, right? Not turning it over, and just doing all the right things. That's leadership, and it inspires confidence in a team.
Yeah, been a good leadership and a good distributor. 2nd and 2. Caught right side. It's Lewis. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ballgame now, and he's got a 1st down. They're going to look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Now, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turns into a nice play.
He's got a man, complete, inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys! C.D. Lamb, his third touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the Cowboys are able to add on to that lead.
Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big-time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over.
Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off the game.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 36.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Kayvon Thibodeau
able to record his 5th sack of the season. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Back to throw. Touchdown!
C.D. Lamb,
31 yards.
and the Cowboys are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Another touchdown through the air for them, and for this rookie quarterback at the helm, he has put them in a great position, Charles, to get the victory in this one.
He's absolutely taken charge. Every touchdown for them has come via his arm. 0 rushing touchdowns, no special teams, no defensive scores. All him throwing the football. He's in cruise control right now, and so is his team.
The Dallas offense back out onto the field.
Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
They'll go again to Jones. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9.
Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. 2nd and 3 from the 9. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir.
But that's a heck of a performance, isn't it? Because they've had no answer for him at all game long. Receivers have been open constantly, and he hasn't missed a single one of them.
Dallas offense set for this next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Second down, another shot for Jones.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Yes, indeed. That play there, that reminds me of some of the guys that I played with. They have that suddenness, able to get into the backfield almost about the time the ball snapped and make a play. How about that tackle for a loss?
Absolutely. He did a lot of that last week when he was named the NFC Defensive Player of the Week. One of the guys on the team was saying, hey, we called him the disruptor. And let's carry him forward again.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll try the right side with Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. That one looks like he'll throw here on the move to his left. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
And they will take a knee here.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Dallas, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Giants, it was a game they really needed as they drop back to 4-6.
And they'll try for a better outcome next week as they head to D.C. to take on the Washington Commanders.
When we doing the game balls? Hey, I'm ready to get my game ball.
Can't wait to watch some film from today.
Way to come through, fellas. Let's get it.
It's week 11 of the NFL, and we've got CD Lamb. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Cowboys and the Panthers. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they interplay here. They come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball the last couple months. 5 wins in their last 8 games. Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the count. So here are the Cowboys now backed up to get this drive started. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl-type season. And maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year. And with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. In that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came
down the numbers. There he goes.
Room past the 35. Now look out. He's to the 20.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
CeeDee Lamb.
Touchdown number 18 on the year.
And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. Last drive, he found CeeDee Lamb with a touchdown pass. Looking to make some more magic here. They start out 1st and 10.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Open man, right side, it's Lamb. On the move past the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
He threw his league-leading 40th touchdown pass of the year on their last drive, and they start again here with a 1st and 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. 23 yards on the play.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. They'll set up a throw.
Left side to Lamb.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm...
And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
A great play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to
Hey, what's up, bro?
all game long, and this time That was a
I'm playing Madden right now.
zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
Oh, check. I'm the QB at the Cowboys though.
Because when they get started in this game,
I took over Prescott's job.
they're reading coverage.
And you know what Prescott went to? The Rams. The Rams. Yep. I took over his job.
In this offense, heading back out to the field.
Right now my record is 6-3 right now.
Already in this first half, as he'll try again with the first down.
Oh, you should see my video. You should see my YouTube video. I'm streaming right now. It's a close game right now if you look at it.
Good gain of 9 on first down.
Uh-oh.
Second and 1.
Go, CeeDee Lamb! Go, CeeDee Lamb! Go! Touchdown! Oh, you saw it?
On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly.
I'm the QB. He's my favorite target, CeeDee Lamb.
Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years?
That's cool.
That's not something rookies are
I'm the QB. If you make your character, you're gonna be the QB for the Texans, right? You're gonna take over. Who's the quarterback for the Texans right now? You're gonna take his job.
Quarterback leading this offense back out. He's been
They signed me a 4-year contract, so when you get into the Texans, they might send you a 4-year contract.
on the all-time record in the first half, by the way, which is 6 touchdown passes.
So that's kind of cool. What game are you playing right now? Madden 2?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
You should try to be a character, to make your character, and then you be the QB for the Texans.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Timeout.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. As the clock will
Oh, you making your character?
seconds to go in the first half. Back to throw now on first down. And Cooks has
Why were you going the wrong way, dude?
Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout.
One of my cooks was going the wrong way.
They'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Good strong throw and catch right there.
Oh, I ran out of timeouts? What?
For them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Yep. The college?
So here are the Cowboys to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak.
I thought you were going to choose, what's it called? Your favorite college.
Throwing here on first down. Open man downfield is led.
Go, CeeDee Lamb. Go, CeeDee Lamb.
Past the 40, inside the 20.
I choose Texas, Texas Longhorn School. That's why I choose.
2 on the season. And the Cowboys come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute.
You should choose Dallas, right? That's the nearest one.
This is a rookie quarterback we're seeing.
A rookie indeed.
Actually, you could choose to get drafted to your team, like the Texans. Fast draft or something. You know, I wish you could start in college first, and then you go from there. You go to the draft. That's what happened in Madden 20. Remember that one, right? Madden 20. Like you start in your favorite college, and then after that, you get drafted to whatever team.
Coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown.
Madden 20, you get drafted to the freaking Jets. That's kind of stupid.
Play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do.
What's your number gonna be? God, CeeDee Lamb. Because mine is 95. Oh, you're gonna use the same number that you're using for your hockey player.
75 yards, and the Cowboys are able to stretch out their lead.
Nice. I choose 95. Like my hockey, basketball, and then hockey. So all of them. Choose 95. Because I was born 1995.
And out now come the Cowboys.
Oh, I'm gonna win this game because it's gonna be 7-3.
Remember, last drive was that one play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a
Right now, the Bells are doing good in my game though.
types of things are happening to you. What goes through your mind? And he told me at that point,
Crap.
it's not about schemes, it's not about what's
Oh, the Chiefs are 8-1 right now. They're doing good as well.
make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing.
I might face the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. I don't know yet. We'll see.
2nd and 4. Another one to CD Lamb. He's got it. Give him 18 on that one.
Wow. The Browns are up 17-0 versus the Steelers. You know what's Chicago's record here? 1-9. They got 1 win and 9 losses. I know. Go, CD. Go, CD that. God. Packers are 4-5. Los Angeles are 5-4.
Another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass.
I'm beating Carolina 51-26.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about
It's in the third quarter already.
pressure's on. Can you throw with touch?
He's been sensational all year.
Los Angeles are up 17-0 versus the Packers.
The last time they had it. We'll see if he
The
can build on
Chargers.
that number here. It's 1st and 10.
Texans are 2-7.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
They got 2 wins and 7 losses. Houston.
Solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That's a statement.
I don't know why Houston don't doing good on Madden though. Like, it's crazy.
to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And now off to the races. Down
Touchdown me. I made a touchdown.
to the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 25 yards to the house. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Quarterback?
He continues to show at this level that he can not only pass for touchdowns, he can run for touchdowns.
Not the first time we've seen this, because this young guy, he really
What was
makes
that?
it happen. So what
It was,
is the book on him has
what
to
was the
change.
previous in Madden
You gotta
23?
now
It was
plan
called
his
different.
legs, as well as him throwing the football.
This one is called Superstar, but what was the other one? Career mode or something they call it?
The Cowboys about set to take over on offense.
Yeah,
But not
it's
today.
59-33 now.
But CD, they've got enough time left here. They can definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want
Right
to
now,
be down the
we are
stretch.
winning 59-33.
So they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they'll put in a lot of backups to do it, and then tell the opposing coach, hey, give them some work.
Go, dude,
I can't
go.
just let them sit over on the
Okay.
sidelines all the time.
I beat the Giants 44-17.
Pays off for 29 yards. So
That's our rival.
Panther territory now. It's 1st
What's
and 10
Houston's rivalry?
45-yard line. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. The 20. And he'll get him inside the 15 out of the 14-yard line.
Yeah.
Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards.
Ours is, of course, the Eagles, the Washington, and then Giants.
Position after the big play. Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throw is caught by Schoonmaker.
Let's go. Touchdown.
Luke Schoonmaker. A 14-yard
It's 65-33.
And the Cowboys start to open this lead even wider here.
We're up 65-33.
So they get their tight end away from the line to the
That's
outside,
crazy.
and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets
But I
to
heard
the
Tennessee,
outside,
they're gonna get a new stadium,
and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come.
an indoor stadium, I believe.
Dallas
And
offense set
then,
for this next drive.
yeah, I know, right?
We've reached
Who else?
Well, we've reached
I
the
keep hearing they want to
it's
switch
a
the
meaningful amount
Commanders
at
back
this
to
point.
the
We've got
Redskins.
the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only
They should
question
have kept the
is,
Redskins
do they
name,
want
though.
to put
There's
more
nothing bad
points on
about
the
it.
board before the final gun?
Well, I certainly hope not, and I'm being selfish.
It's like
because
Chicago
you have
Blackhawks.
flights to catch.
You know,
Let's
they
go
kept the
finish
name.
this one up, guys. You've taken care of business. Let's close it out. And you and I,
You think they
let's
should
get to the airport.
take it back to the Redskins, though?
Second and 7 from the 23.
Yeah.
Gonna run again here with
I guess
Pollard.
people keep their
And he'll be brought down
Redskins
shy of
jerseys, actually, instead of buying new ones.
49 yards rushing for him now. And he's only carried the ball 4 times.
So here's
I guess a lot of people
first and
kept it
10 at the 38.
just in case they switch it back to Redskins.
Pollard, he'll take it up the gut. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And
I can't wait for football, though. We start
3
the
yards
following
on the
Sunday.
pickup there, and it'll be second down. Just 2 minutes
The
remaining
Longhorns
here
play
in the
this
fourth
Saturday.
quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Longhorn starts this
So the
Saturday, actually.
Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
from the 41, here's second down. And
Oh, you already started?
They run straight ahead here with Pollard.
Which team you got chosen?
Take
Texans?
it right down Broadway.
Now he breaks free in the middle of the field.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another.
I think on the settings, I remember how I did it. It says you could get chosen, choose your favorite team,
But some teams just can't
and then you choose the Texans, and then you get drafted by the
Just
Texans.
that here in the fourth quarter.
And we've certainly been on the call to see many
That's what I
teams do
did.
exactly that over the years, Brandon. Some to even more impressive degrees. In the end, it always comes back to there's still a defense out there, and it's still a game of NFL
It's 72 to 40, Werner,
It's up to you
right now.
to get them stopped.
It's a big score. It's like college, right? Like you see big scores like that. Longhorns play this Saturday, actually, like the first game.
Possession of the
Does your
football
team
goes
play on
back to
Saturday
the
too?
Cowboys. It
Michigan?
would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start first and 10.
They should, because a few teams that play Saturday.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive.
Wait, hey Siri,
Here a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to
Uh-huh.
go on
what time does the
second
Texas Longhorn play
down. Well, they'll take
this
that every
Saturday?
time with a lead, first down, fourth quarter, getting 8 yards.
Texas plays Rice on Saturday at 14:30.
Ah, it's a 2:30 game. I'll be at freaking work.
You know the situation, you're down, have to stop.
I'm gonna miss the game because I'm gonna be at work.
But 8 yards on first down puts them back.
Dang it.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down.
I hate when they play on when I'm working, actually.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles.
You don't hate that sometimes when the stars are playing, you are at work?
Reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can
You got chance to watch it when you get home.
That means it real.
He's
Go Pollard.
now inside the 25.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add
It's
to
a
their total.
it's an 80 to 40 game now.
He's been having a great game, and that one
I
right there,
like
his
my
best
game is
score
80
so
to
far, and
40.
ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking?
I wonder there was a game in imagine
Because he
in
knows he's closing
in
in.
NFL
He may
they,
not
they'll
know the
score like
exact
80 to 40
best runners
in
feel
regular season.
what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows
I know in
that he's
college
getting close to that 200-yard
you see
mark
some
now.
teams score that much actually in college. Like I don't know, you seen some games like that? Like in college he scored like 65 or 75 to like I would say 40.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Well, they came into this one with a vision, Charles. and
Okay,
it has
let's
played
do
out
an-
exactly as
I'm
they
not gonna
hoped, if
score
not even
anymore.
better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the fourth.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early. But give them a lot of credit for
Let's go
staying
do a
with it.
quarterback
They
sneak,
didn't
guys,
stumble around out there. They
for
didn't
this
make a lot of
victory.
errors for themselves because they were the superior team. They took care of business and closed them out pretty quickly.
Oh wow. The Steelers came back but they lost 24 to 16. Oh, there was a hurricane that's gonna hit in Florida.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
That's a Cat 3. We won.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant show.
Rangers won their second game finally.
Playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game
They finally came back and won. Right, they won 2-1.
Did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second.
We're still second place actually.
For everyone in their film session.
Houston won as well.
So for the Cowboys, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to
Houston won 4 games in a row.
And now they'll have the short week ahead as they'll host their annual Thanksgiving Day game on Thursday. Meanwhile, for Carolina.
Oh, shoot. I need to buy a new fan because my fan is look like it's gonna stop working. It's making like a squeaky noise. It sounds like it doesn't sound good. Maybe the engine's giving up. The fan motor. Oh, maybe that's the one. There's a lot of dirt on it, on the motor. That's our QB1. Oh, nice.
Anyone got any body spray?
Dallas Cowboys. That's so cool.
Celebrate tonight. Back to work tomorrow, fellas. Plan to do a lot of celebrating this year.
Wow.
Hey, we
That's so cool.
Let's do it. Rook is pain.
Oh, you playing the preseason? Oh. Oh, you beating the somebody's record? Oh, we're playing Washington Thanksgiving game. Thursday night. Thanksgiving. Let me see the standings. Buffalo are 10-1. Dang. Buffalo's in first place. Oh, right now the Bills are 10-1. Chiefs are 8-2. I'm in 7-3. Oh, you doing the practice now? Oh. Wow, the Buccaneers are 2-8. The Buccaneers are 2-8. Where's the Texans? The heck? Let's see, where's the Texans? Oh, Texans are 3-7. Damn. Let me see how many yards. Wow. You know how many yards I did? 4,415 yards with 46 touchdowns. I beat that Prescott. Prescott did 2,666 with 17 touchdowns. So I'm in first place That's the passing leaders. Damn. I'm one of the best. I'm the best quarterback. Oh, I'm in the playoffs in. Yeah, I'm in the playoffs in NHL 23. How close are you to the playoffs actually in NHL 23?